Quiet room, empty bed, your name in my head. Cold nights, no sleep, broken heart, cuts deep. I tried to stay strong, but losing you feels too long. I smile outside, but I fall inside. Every memory I can't hide. Because you, I forgot who I was. Because you, I still feel your touch. You walked away, left me in the dark. Now every beat is a shattered heart. Because you, I can't breathe the same. Because you, love turned into pain. I gave you all, you tore me apart. Now I'm just living with a broken heart. Late calls, no reply. Tears fall, I don't cry. Your voice still stays in my mind every day. I wait like before, but you're not here anymore. I say I'm fine, but it's a lie. Your shadow's still nearby. Because you, I forgot who I was. Because you, I still feel your touch. You walked away, left me in the dark. Now every beat is a shattered heart. Because you, I can't breathe the same. Because you, love turned into pain. I gave you all, you tore me apart. Now I'm just living with a broken heart. You broke me without a sound, left my soul bleeding on the ground. Every promise turned to dust, every word I gave you crushed. You burned the love inside my chest, turned my safe place into a mess. Tell me why I still hold on to someone who's already gone. Because you, I lost my way. Because you, I fade each day. You took my light, you took my spark. Now I'm alone inside the dark. Because you, I still can't heal. Because you, this pain is real. I gave you love with all my heart, and you just tore my world apart. Because you, I'm not the same. Because you, I whisper your name. Quiet night, empty room. Your name stays like a wound. Cold air now on my skin. You walked out, I stayed in. Soft tears fall, no sound made. I still hold every I'm screaming but no one hears, drowning in these silent tears. You were all I ever knew. Now I'm lost without you. If love was real, why did you walk away? Tell me, can you feel my pain? Same old street we once left, now it hurts walking past. Your last words still remain like a knife in my veins. I gave all, you let go, left me here all alone. I keep calling your shadow, but it won't speak back. Can you feel my pain tonight? Every heartbeat breaks inside. I'm screaming but no one hears, drowning in these silent tears. You were all I ever knew. Now I'm lost without you. If love was real, why did you walk away? Tell me, can you feel my pain? You broke me without warning, left scars you never see. You promised forever, then erased me easily. I'm bleeding in memories you don't even feel. You shattered my whole world. Tell me, was it real? Can you feel my pain tonight? I'm falling with no light. Every second without you feels like I can't survive. You were my only truth. Now I'm just missing you. If love can die, then what remains? Nothing, just my pain. Feel my pain. Feel my pain. I'm still calling your name. I wait late nights alone. Your name still here in my phone. I try to breathe, but it hurts inside. Every step I take feels like goodbye. You left so calm, no tears, no fight, just silence in the night. I stayed too long, believed your lies. Now I'm here with empty eyes. I keep asking, why was I not enough? Gave you all my love, still you let me fall. What should I do when my heart still calls your name? What should I do when love just turned to pain? You broke me slowly, piece by piece inside. Now I'm standing here with nothing left to hide. I gave you real love, you gave me goodbye. Tell me what I should do when I still can't say goodbye. Your voice still echoes in my mind. A ghost I feel all the time. I try to move, but I can't escape. Every road leads to your face. I keep losing sleep, drowning in your touch. How could you just leave like I meant nothing? What should I do when my heart still calls your name? What should I do when love just turned to pain? You broke me slowly, piece by piece inside. Now I'm standing here with nothing left to hide. I gave you real love, you gave me goodbye. Tell me what I should do when I still can't say goodbye. You tore my soul apart, left scars inside my heart. You promised me forever, then killed it from the start. I hate the way I need you. I still believe you walked away so easy while you destroyed me. What should I do when I'm lost without your light? What should I do when I'm crying every night? You burned our story, turned love into a lie. Now I'm holding on while everything has died. I gave you my world, you let it fall apart. Tell me what I should do with a shattered heart. Quiet room, late night air, your name lives everywhere. Cold hands, empty side, I still reach in the night. Soft tears, no sound, your echo all around. I said I'm fine, but I'm breaking inside. I'll stay for you even when you're gone. Hold every piece you left undone. I scream your name in the dark alone, like love can bring you home. I'll bleed for you through every scar, count every tear like falling stars. You walked away, but here I stand, still yours, still holding on. Morning light feels so wrong. Days are short, nights too long. Your last words cut so deep, I still hear in my sleep. Slow breath, tired soul, half of me you still hold. You let me fall, but I still call your name. I'll stay for you even when you're gone. Hold every piece you left undone. I scream your name in the dark alone, like love can bring you home. I'll break for you didn't even look back. Left me in pieces I don't know how to patch. You took my trust and turned it into pain. Say you loved me, was it all just a game? I gave you all, every breath, every fight. Now I'm alone with the ghost of your light. If love was real, why does it feel like war? Why am I still here begging for more? I'll stay for you, even if it destroys me. Carry your love like it still holds me. I'm falling hard, but I won't let go. Even when I know you're not coming back to me, still I wait, still I believe. Through every crack in my heart so blue, I'll stay for you. Quiet room, same old pain. I whisper you again, again. Empty room, quiet air, your shadow still there. Cold sheets, no sound. Your name spins around. Late nights, no sleep. Memories cut deep. I reach out, but you're not here. Falling into every fear. I'm without you, and it's breaking my chest. Every breath feels like a test. I gave you all, I gave you true. Now I'm lost in a world without you. I scream your name into the night, but nothing comes, no end in sight. You left me here with all this pain. Love like ours won't come again. Your old shirt, still mine, holds you in time. Streetlights blur slow, every place we used to go. My hands still shake from every word you didn't say. You walked out, no goodbye, left me here wondering why. I'm without you, and I can't feel my heart. Like you tore my world apart. I held on till my hands turned blue. Now I'm drowning here without you. I tried to heal, I tried to stay, but you just turned and walked away. You left me with a love so true. Now it's just me without you. You broke me piece by piece, turned my love into disease. You promised forever, you lied so clean. Now forever's just a wound in me. I hate you, but I still care. That's the deepest kind of tear. You burned my soul, you took my light, left me bleeding every night. I'm without you, and I'm falling apart. Every beat is a shattered heart. I gave my life, I gave my youth, just to end up losing you. I call your name, you never hear, just echoes ringing in my tears. If love was real, then tell me why. fading touch. I hold on. Empty hands, late at night, say my name one last time. I try to stay, I try to fight, but love feels weak tonight. If we stop today, don't let me fall alone. Don't leave my heart in pieces on this road. I gave you all the love I ever had. Now I'm breaking in the past. If we stop today, say you felt it too. Say I meant something real to you. Don't walk away like I was never there. I'm still breathing you everywhere. Cold silence in your eyes, hidden truth, quiet lies. We were fire, now just smoke. Every promise slowly broke. I felt you fade, I felt you go, but I still need you close. If we stop today, don't let me fall alone. Don't leave my heart in pieces on this road. I gave you all the love I ever had. Now I'm breaking in the past. If we stop today, say you felt it too. Say I meant something real to you. Don't walk away like I was never there. I'm still breathing you everywhere. You tore my soul without a sound, left my love bleeding on the ground. You watched me drown inside your hands, then walked away like you had plans. Was I just time you had to waste? A broken heart you can't replace. You cut me deep, you let me fall, and I still loved you through it all. If we stop today, I'll shadow where I stand, trying to hold what's slipping from my hands. You were my home, my only truth. Now I'm lost without you. If we stop today, don't erase my name. Don't turn our love into a blame. I gave you everything I'll never get back. Now my heart fades to black. If we stop today, I don't know who I am without you, without us. I still sleep on the left side of the bed, like you're coming home again. Your picture's turned face down, but I know every line by heart, my friend. The silence shouts your name at night through walls we used to paint with dreams. Now all that's left are empty frames and torn apart forever seams. I try to wash your scent away, but it's written in my skin. I told myself I'd be okay, but I don't know where to begin. Maybe tomorrow I won't cry for you. Maybe tomorrow I'll believe we're through. Maybe the sunrise won't hurt my eyes, and I won't replay our last goodbye. Maybe tomorrow my heart won't borrow all the but tonight I still love you. I hear your voice in passing cars and every song on the radio. Funny how love can feel so close and still be miles away. You know, I folded all your sweaters up, but I can't fold away the past. You said that we were meant to be. Guess meant to doesn't always last. I trace the scars you never see behind this quiet smile. I give away my pride tonight just to hold you for a while. Maybe tomorrow I won't cry for you. Maybe tomorrow I'll believe we're through. Maybe the sunrise won't hurt my eyes and I won't replay our last goodbye. Maybe tomorrow my heart won't borrow all this pain I carry through. Maybe tomorrow I'll let you go, but tonight I still love you. If healing comes in waves, then I'm drowning in the tide. Every memory pulls me under, no matter how I try. They say that time will fix it, that someday I'll be strong, but time just makes the nights grow long and proves you're really gone. Maybe tomorrow I'll forgive the way you walked away. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop wishing you had begged me to stay. Maybe tomorrow I won't need you. Maybe tomorrow I'll breathe alone. Maybe I'll wake without this ache and finally feel like home. Maybe tomorrow I'll find the courage to face a world that's new. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop loving you. Maybe tomorrow I won't cry for you. Maybe tomorrow my skies turn blue. Maybe the sunrise will warm my eyes instead of reminding me of you. Maybe tomorrow my heart won't borrow all this pain I'm going through. Maybe tomorrow I'll let you go, but tonight, if you called, I'd still run to you. Maybe tomorrow I'll be stronger. Maybe tomorrow. I remember that September rain falling softly on your window pane. You were laughing like the world was kind, like love would never leave us behind. Your hand was warm inside of mine, made you forever in a crooked line, but forever slipped between our hands like fragile glass and broken plans. I still hear you whisper in the dark, like a fading echo in my heart. Every promise turned to blue, every dream led back to you. Oh, you and I, we were stars that burned too bright, dancing on the edge of goodbye, trying not to lose the light. Oh, you and I, now we're strangers passing by, two hearts breaking silently underneath the same old sky. sleep on your side of the bed, just to feel the ghost of what you said. Every pillow holds your scent of love we had and love we spent. The mirror shows a different girl with swollen eyes and fragile world. She's holding tears, she doesn't cry. Still asking why, still asking why. If love was true, then where'd it go? Did we lose it slow? Did we let it slip away? Or did it leave that day? Oh, you and I, we were stars that burned too bright, dancing on the edge of goodbye, trying not to lose the light. Oh, you and I, now we're strangers passing by, two hearts breaking silently underneath the same old sky. Maybe love is just a flame, beautiful but hard to tame. Maybe we were meant to learn how it feels to watch it burn. I would have stayed through every storm, kept you safe and kept you warm. But you were already far away before you ever walked away. And I still reach across the night for the shape of you beside me, but all I find is empty space and the truth that love can't hide me. Oh, if I could turn back time, I'd hold you tighter, read between the lines. Maybe we'd survive, maybe you'd be mine, maybe you and I. Oh, you and I, we were fire in the night, holding on with trembling hands, knowing it was not alright. Oh, you and I, now we don't even try, but a part of me will always be yours, even after goodbye. Oh, you and I, we were everything, weren't we? Now I'm learning how to breathe without you next to me. And when the rain falls down again, I'll think of how it all began. Two hearts under open skies, just you and I. You were standing in the doorway with the silence in your eyes, like you knew the end was coming, but you couldn't say goodbye. You shot across the living room like a ghost I couldn't hold. We were barely holding on, but I was scared to let you go. I remember how you whispered, "You're the only one I need." Now the words are just an echo, fading slowly out of reach. Your jacket's still beside me on the chair where you would sleep. You were once my forever, now you're just so close to me. I can feel you in the dark, like your heartbeat in my chest. But every time I reach for you, there's nothing left. You're so close to me, but you're miles away. I can see your face, but you couldn't stay. I still hear your voice calling out my name. It's tearing me apart, and nothing feels the same. You're right here in my memory, where we're still meant to be. Why can't both just let me be when you're so close, so close to me? Every corner of this bedroom knows the secrets that we shared, all the promises we whispered, floating lonely in the air. I still sleep on your side sometimes just to feel you near, but the pillow's cold and empty, and it's drowning in my tears. I replay our favorite moments like a movie in my mind, where you're holding me forever and you're never saying goodbye. But the ending always changes when I open up my eyes, and the truth falls like the rain from these tired, broken skies. I can almost feel your touch like a fire on my skin, but every time I close my eyes, you disappear again. You're so close to me, but you're miles away. I can see your smile, but it slowly fades. I still feel your hands wrapped around my heart, but loving you like this is breaking me apart. You're right here in my memory, where we're still meant to be. Why can't I just set you free when you're so close, so close to me? If love is just a shadow, why does it burn so bright? Why does it keep me awake in the middle of the night? I'm reaching through the silence, through every shattered dream, but you're only an illusion of what we used to be. I don't know how to let go when you're still inside my soul. How do I stop loving you when I never lost control? You're so close to me, I can feel you breathe, like you're lying here right next to me. But it's only my heart playing tricks on me, 'cause loving what we were is killing who I'll be. You're so close to me, but you're far away. I'm holding on while you slip away. I still see your stars in a broken sky, and I'm still the girl who never said goodbye. You're living in my memory, in the place where we used to be, but I can't keep you haunting me when you're so close, so close, so close to me. started, soft as summer rain. You were standing in the doorway, calling out my name. Your eyes were painted golden, like the sunset from above. I thought forever looked like you, in the color of love. Every promise felt unbroken, every word was true. I wore my heart out on my sleeve, just to give it all to you. But the color of love is fading, it's turning into blue. All the red that used to burn is bleeding into truth. Now I'm staring at the shadows of what we once were proud of. I didn't know heartbreak was the color of love. We were dancing in the kitchen, barefoot on the floor. You said I was your only, you never need more. But seasons change without a warning, leaves fall from above, and I watched us slowly losing the color of love. Your silence grew between us like a wall I couldn't climb, and every tear I tried to hide was falling out of time. Now the color of love is fading, it's turning into gray. All the bright we used to hold just washed away. I'm tracing all the memories we used to dream so proud of. I never saw the ending in the color of love. Was it crimson when you left me? Was it scarlet when you lied? Did it lose its shade so slowly, or did it die the night you cried? I keep looking at our pictures, but the light don't shine the same. Every hue is cold and broken, every frame without your name. Maybe love was never golden, maybe I just saw what I wanted to believe in, not the cracks inside the wall. Now my heart is like a canvas, spilled and torn apart. Every color running darker on this empty heart. The color of love is changing, it's darker than before. Every shade we painted is scattered on the floor. I'm holding on to pieces of what I was so proud of. I never knew how fragile was the color of love. The color of love is fading, but I still feel the stain. No matter how I wash it, it's written in my veins. Maybe one day I'll find a brighter sky above, but tonight I'm left here crying in the color of love. Yes, tonight I'm left here broken in the color of love. I still breathe your name in quiet air, empty space. You're not there. Soft echoes stay on my skin, close my eyes, you begin. Every second pulls me back to the love we couldn't keep, until the last day I'm breaking for you, holding the pieces you left me to lose. I gave you my heart like it needed no guard. Now I'm bleeding in silence, it's tearing me apart. Until the last day I'll call out your name, even if you don't feel the same. I'm drowning in all that we used to be. Why did your forever stop choosing me? Your shirt on the chair, still untouched. I trace the air, we lost so much. Late night drives, now just me. Your side stays empty seat. I hear your voice inside my head, but you're already gone. Until the last day I'm breaking for you, holding the pieces you left me to lose. I gave you my heart like it needed no guard. Now I'm bleeding in silence, it's tearing me apart. Until the last day I'll call out your name, even if you don't feel the same. I'm drowning in all that we used to be. Why did your forever stop choosing me? You said always, was it a lie? You watched me fall and didn't try. You broke my trust, you broke my soul, left me shattered, left me cold. I was yours, you let me burn. Now there's no way to return. You walked away like I was nothing, but I gave you everything. Until the last day I'm breaking for you, still loving a ghost I can't undo. I screamed your name till my voice went dry, but you never turned. You said goodbye. Until the last day I'll carry this pain, dancing alone in the pouring rain. I'm holding on though it's killing me. You were my forever, you were my everything. Until the last day I stay with you, even if you're gone. I packed my tears in a suitcase, left them by the door. The house still smells like your cologne, but you don't live here anymore. Every picture on the wall feels like it's watching me, like it knows I'm falling apart, but there's nowhere left to be. I try to call your number just to hear it ring, but silence answered louder than any truth you deepest pain. When the door is closing slow and you're too tired to be strong, where do broken angels fall when they don't belong? When you have nowhere to go, do you just keep holding on? I'm sleeping on the couch now. The bed feels way too wide. Your shadow's in the corner like it never said goodbye. The mirror shows a stranger with mascara stained regrets, trying to forget your touch, but it hasn't happened yet. I replay every promise like a worn out melody. You said we'd last forever, guess forever disagreed. Now I'm walking through this city with a heart that moves too slow, trying not to disappear. When you have nowhere to go, I told myself I'd be okay, but I don't know how. I'm holding on to memories that don't want me now. When you have nowhere to go and your heart's out in the rain, when the only love you've known turns into your deepest pain, when the lights are turning off and the silence screams so loud, where do lonely dreamers run when they're lost inside a crowd? When you have nowhere to go, do you just keep holding on? Maybe I'll find a sunrise somewhere past this storm. Maybe broken pieces can still be reborn. Maybe love will find me in a different place with gentler hands and a soft embrace. But tonight I'm just a whisper in an empty room, dancing with the memories of what we used to do. I'm learning how to breathe again, even though it's slow, trying to believe there's hope. When you have nowhere to go, when you have nowhere to go, and the tears won't let you sleep, when the promises you made are the ones you couldn't keep, when your heart is barely beating, but it's beating on its own. Maybe that's the bravest thing, standing there alone. When you have nowhere to go and your world is caving in, when you lose the one you love, but you still don't lose your skin, when you're shattered on the floor, but you're slowly finding glow. Maybe home is in your heart, even if you're on your own. When you have nowhere to go, you learn how to let it go, and someday you'll finally know you were stronger than you know. So I'll carry what is left of me down this empty road, and maybe I'll find who I am when I have nowhere to go. I saw your shadow on the wall tonight, dancing dancing with the memories you left behind. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like you might walk in like before. I hear your laughter in the rain, soft as a whisper, calling my name. But every echo fades too soon, like silver tears beneath the moon. You said forever like a promise carved in stone, and now I'm learning how to breathe alone. Where do you belong now that you're not here in my arms? Did you find another heart to hold you through the dark? Do you hear our song when the silence feels too strong? I'm still holding on. But tell me, love, where do you belong? Your side of the bed is cold as truth, like every lie I never knew. I trace your name across my skin, but it don't feel like home within. I try to hate you, try to move, but every road just leads to you. And every stranger's eyes I see are searching for what used to be. You swore my tears would never fall. Now I'm the one who lost it all. Where do you belong now that you're not here in my arms? Did you give your heart away, or did you break it just the same? When the nights are long and you can't tell right from wrong, do you think of us, or was I just a pause? Where do you belong? Was I just a chapter you closed without a sound? Did you build a new world on the ruins of this town? If love was a fire, why am I the only one burned? Tell me how you walked away without a single turn. I'm still standing in the doorway of everything we were, calling out your name, but you never answer her. Where do you belong when the lights are turning off, when the truth you're running from is the one you really lost? If you hear this song and you're feeling something wrong, maybe deep inside you knew it all along. You belonged with me where our hearts were strong, but now I'm left to wonder, where do you belong? I'll let the wind carry your name somewhere I can't follow, but a part of me will always ask who's holding you tomorrow. And if you ever feel alone, like you don't know where you're from, remember once you had my heart, and that was where you belong. I said feels wrong. Your jacket stays on that chair like you care, but you're gone, and I'm stuck in this air that we share. I don't know how to start again. Every road still says your name. Where do I begin without you? How do I stand when I fall right through? You are my safe, my only truth. Now every heartbeat feels abused. I scream your name into the night. The silence cuts me deeper inside. You left me here with nothing to do. Where do I begin without you? Your side of bed still untouched. I reach out, but there's no us. Every dream turns to dust. Every word loses trust. I try to be someone new, but every part still runs to you. Where do I begin without you? How do I breathe when I break in two? You are my light, my only view. Now every color fades to blue. I call your name, but you don't hear. I drown alone in all my tears. You left me lost with no clue. Where do I begin without you? You tore my heart and walked away, left me bleeding in yesterday. Every promise you betrayed still echoes loud, still makes me break. You were my home, you were my air. Now I'm just pain you left nowhere. Tell me why you didn't stay. Why love was something you could erase. Where do I begin without you? How do I live what we went through? You were my world, my only truth. Now I'm just someone you outgrew. I try to fight, I try to stay, but you just slowly slipped away. You left me with a broken view. Where do I begin without you? I don't know how to start again without you. Late night, cold air, your side still there, soft light, no sound, my heart breaks down. I wait, I stay, but you fade away. I call your name in empty space, but silence answers in your place. Where you were gone, I lost my breath. I held on tight to what was left. You tore the truth right from my hands, left me in pieces I don't understand. Where you were gone, I couldn't heal. Every word you said felt real. Now I'm screaming through the pain. Why did you love me just to break me again? Same streets, same dreams, but you don't see. Your laugh still stays inside every step leads back to you. I trace the ghost you left behind, still searching for a softer goodbye. Where you were gone, I lost my breath. I held on tight to what was left. You tore the truth right from my hands, left me in pieces I don't understand. Where you were gone, I couldn't heal. Every word you said felt real. Now I'm screaming through the pain. Why did you love me just to break me again? You cut me open with your leaving, told me lies I kept believing. Every promise turned to scars. Now I'm drowning in who you are. You walked away without a warning, left my nights without a morning. Tell me how I'm meant to breathe when you took the life from me. Where you were gone, I lost myself, put all my love on someone else. You burned the world we tried to build, left every broken space unfilled. Where you were gone, I still remain, holding echoes of your name. Now I'm crying in the dark, living with your missing heart. Late night, cold air, your sigh still there, but you're not there. I saw your shadow leaving in the hall, suitcase by the door, no words at all. The silence louder than the truth. Every step you took cut me in two. Your picture still beside my bed. Your sweater smells like things you said. I'll always stay, don't be afraid, but promises can slowly fade. I try to be your everything, but love slips through my trembling hands. Who will you love when you're not loving me? Whose arms will hold you where I used to be? Will you whisper all the words you swore were mine? Will she hear the same forever line? When you're lonely in the dark of night, will you miss the way I held you tight? Tell me when you finally move on, who will you love when I'm gone? I still wake up at 3 a.m. replaying every what if in my head. Did I not kiss you long enough? Or did my heart just love too much? The mirror shows a stranger's face, mascara tears I can't erase. I gave you all I had to give. Now I'm learning how to live. You said my name like it was home. Now I'm standing here alone. Who will you love when you're not loving me? Whose heartbeat fits you perfectly? Will you dance with her in the kitchen light, the way we did on Friday nights? When she laughs, will it sound like mine? Will you cross that fragile line? Tell me when my she know the scars you hide, the storms you keep so deep inside? Will she stay when things get hard, or leave you broken in the dark? And if one day you hear my song drifting where your heart belongs, will you feel the ghost of us, or was I never enough? I gave you my summer skies, my winter tears, my lullabies, every piece of fragile truth. I built my world around you. Now the bed feels twice as wide, and I'm sleeping on your side, trying not to call your name, trying not to drown in pain. Who will you love when you're not loving me? When my touch is just a memory, will you look into her eyes and see the girl you left behind? When she says she needs you most, will you hold her close, hold her close? Tell me when you finally moved on. Who will you love when I'm gone? Will you love when I'm gone? If love was true, if love was strong, why did it end so wrong? So tell me, before you close that door, who will you love like you loved me before? We used to talk until the morning light, counting every star like it was ours to keep. You held my hands like you were holding tight to something you were scared to lose in me. But lately there's a silence in your eyes, a distant kind of cold I can't repair. You say you're fine, but every word's a lie. I'm standing close, but you're not really there. You're fading like a photograph, slowly turning into ash, and I'm still trying to believe. You lost me here in the quiet between the words you said and what you really mean. I'm crying out, but you don't hear. My heart is breaking crystal clear. We're standing in the same old room, but love don't feel the way it used to. I gave you all my soul and tears, but somewhere in the dark, my dear, you lost me here. You lost me here. I memorized the rhythm of your breath, the way you'd say my name like it was home. Now every kiss just tastes like regret, like loving me is something you've outgrown. I tried to be the air you breathe, the calm inside your stormy head, but every promise that you made is just an echo of what's dead. You're drifting like a paper boat on words that we can't even hold, and I'm still drowning in the sea. You lost me here in the quiet between the words you said and what you really mean. I'm crying out, but you don't hear. My heart is breaking crystal clear. We're standing in the same old room, but love don't feel the way it used to. I gave you all my soul and tears, but somewhere in the dark, my dear, you lost me here. way too long, trying to fix what's gone. Maybe I held on tight when you let go that night. I was fighting for us alone, turning your silence into hope. But love can't live where truth disappears, and I can't keep you near. I'm tired of begging for your touch, tired of feeling not enough. If loving me feels like a war, then what are we still fighting for? You lost me here in the space we made between the promises that slowly fade. I'm calling out, but you don't try. You let our forever slowly die. We're strangers in familiar skin. Where love once lived, there's nothing left within. I gave you all my hopes and fears, but somewhere through the fallen tears, you lost me here. You lost me here, and I finally see it clear. You lost me here. You lost me here. I saw your shadow on my bedroom wall tonight. The streetlight paints you in a silver light. I told myself that I'd be doing fine, but every quiet moment draws your outline. Your coffee cup is still beside the sink. I let it stay so I don't have to think that you're not coming through that door again, that loving you is just a means to end. I wear my strength like it's a coat, but underneath I'm barely whole. You shouldn't know how much I miss you, how every breath still whispers your name. You shouldn't see the way I break in, the silence after we went up in flames. I smile like I'm moving on, like I'm okay being alone. But if you looked inside my heart, you'd see I'm barely holding on. You shouldn't know. You shouldn't know. I changed my number, cut my hair short, deleted every message in my phone. I walked past places we would go like they were never ours to own. Your favorite song came on today. I turned it off, but it still played inside my head on endless loop, a melody I can't escape from you. They say the time will let me heal, but time just makes it more real. You shouldn't know how much I miss you, how every night I fight these tears. You shouldn't hear the way I like I don't feel this hollow stone, but if you touch my trembling hands, you know I'm not that strong. You shouldn't know. If you knew I still keep your sweater folded on the edge of my bed, if you knew I still write you letters full of things we never said, would you come back just to save me, or would you walk away again? I'm scared that loving you so deeply is a war I'll never win. So I hide my tears in the rain, let the storm take all the blame. Tell the world I'm not in pain, while I'm calling out your name. You shouldn't know how much I need you. How losing you lost part of me. You shouldn't see the shattered pieces of who I used to be. I'm strong enough to say goodbye, but not enough to mean it. I close my eyes and hope with time my heart will finally free it. Until that day I'll carry on, pretending I've outgrown this love that still lives in my soul. You shouldn't know how much I love you. You shouldn't know. So if you see me on the street, just let me pass, don't speak. Let me keep what little pride I own. There's one last thing I beg of you. Don't ask if I still love you. You shouldn't know. You don't look at me the way you used to. Your eyes don't linger on my face. You speak my name like it's a memory, like a love that slowly lost its place. Your touch is soft but it feels distant, like you're already far from home. We're lying close but something's missing. I've never felt so alone. Every whisper sounds like goodbye. Every silence says the truth. I can feel it in the way you breathe. I'm losing you. You're letting go without a warning, slipping through my hands so slow, like sand that falls in quiet morning. And I can't make you hold on anymore. You're turning cold while I'm still hoping, trying to save what we both know. But I can see it in your eyes tonight. You're letting go. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now we barely say a word. We built our world on forever. Now forever sounds absurd. You say you're tired, say you're broken, but I know there's something more. You've closed the door without a sound and left my heart on the floor. Every promise fades to gray. Every first. I'm holding on to yesterday while you're moving on first. You're letting go without a warning, slipping through my hands so slow, like sand that falls in quiet morning. And I can't make you hold on anymore. You're turning cold while I'm still hoping, trying to save what we both know. But I can see it in your eyes tonight. You're letting go. If I could be the girl you needed, I'd rewrite every wrong. I'd gather up the broken pieces and make us strong. But love can't live where hearts are leaving, and I can't beg you to stay. I'd rather break than watch you fake the love that slipped away. So tell me when you stop believing, and tell me when it changed. Was I the only one still dreaming while you walked away? You're letting go without a warning, drifting like a fading light. And I'm still here in storming silence, trying to fight this lonely night. You're already gone, I feel it, even though you're close to me. I'm holding on to something that you don't wanna be. You're letting go, and I can't stop you now. You're letting go. I don't know how. So I'll love you from a distance, like a shadow in the dark. You're walking out so gently, but you're tearing me apart. And I'll whisper to the silence what I'll never let you know. I'm still in love with you. Well, you're letting go. Late night silence, your name again. Cold air, empty hands, I still pretend. Footsteps fading down that road. I stood there shaking, but said just go. Your voice still echoes in my chest. Every I love you won't let me rest. I tried to be strong, did what felt right, but lost my whole world in one goodbye. Because I let you go, now I'm breaking alone. Every tear screams your name, but you'll never know. I gave up our forever, watched it fall from my hands. Now I'm stuck in this pain you'll never understand. Because I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside. 'Cause I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside me. 'Cause I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside me. 'Cause I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside me. 'Cause I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside me. 'Cause I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside me. 'Cause I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside me. 'Cause I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside me. 'Cause I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside me. 'Cause I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside me. 'Cause I let you go, I lost all I could be. Now I'm haunted by love that still lives inside me. 'Cause I let you go, I New day, same story. Your shadow stays. I fake my healing through empty days. They say move on now, but I can't lie. I buried my heart the night you cried, because I let you go. Now I'm breaking alone. Every dream that we built turned to dust, turned to stone. I try to be selfless, but I tore us apart. Now I carry the weight of a shattered heart, because I let you go. I lost more than I showed. Now I'm drowning in love I'll never outgrow. I killed our future with my own hands. I tore your heart, I don't understand. Why did I choose to walk away when all I wanted was for you to stay? I hear your voice inside my pain. It cuts deeper again and again. I was your home, you were my light. Now I'm alone every single night, because I let you go. Now I'm nothing but scars. Every piece of my soul still reaches for yours.